A real leader creates future leader. A real leader is relentless and devoted towards their duty. They are not trying to prove themselves as a future leader. They're just doing their duty. And in the process, they end up breaking glass ceilings and creating doors of possibilities for future generations. The doors that were once blocked, they end up opening the doors to many, many more people to walk those paths. Today, India has won the Chess Olympiad for the first time, and it's more than these 10 people. You talk about Vaishali, Harika, Vantika, Divya Deshmukh, Tanya Sachdeva, or you talk about Arjun, Vidit, Prag, P. Krishna, Gukesh. More than these 10 people, the real person who's actually the one who inspired this whole revolution in his country is Viswanathan Anand. Can you imagine someone 53 years old and he's still in top 10? Not top 10, he's 11th currently, but until last year I think he was in top 10. And somebody has been in top 10 for 30 years. This is unbelievable. I think Lasker was third or fourth when he was in his 50s as well. But those are the people from different era. There have been great players in chess. Capablanca, Lasker, Mikhail Potwini, Bobby Fischer, Kasparov, my childhood favorite. So there have been many players. And today, if you ask anyone from today's generation, they will say Magnus Carlsen is outrightly the best. Now, chess is one game where people will claim the best of all time in chess based on their nationality. So depending on where they are coming from, they will tell you this person is the greatest. So if you tell me Magnus Carlsen is genius, Carlsen is absolutely genius. If he's the best, I don't have any counter point. I'm not here to counter that. But in my opinion, and this is my personal view, the greatest in chess has to be the one who has played before the computer era. So someone who has played chess before these chess engines arrive and before this insane number of databases became available. Can you imagine? Viswanathan Anand was there when this world titles is split. Viswanathan Anand was there when computers were just arriving. Viswanathan Anand has played World Chess Championship against Carlsen, and he has played World Chess Championship against Karpov. Can you see the link? Can you see the longevity of this person? He has played against. He has also played against Mikhail Tal, by the way, a match which he won with black pieces. But I'm not using that as a strong argument because Mikhail Tal was on his. I think he was by now he was retiring. But Kasparov, who I used to tremendously admire, Kasparov retired at 42, and at that age, at 42, Viswanathan Anand has won World Chess Championship. I think if he had not blundered in 2014 against Carlsen, today the greatest in chess was not even a debate. It was not even a debate, and it was Anand's own folly. I was actually not happy as a chess passionate enthusiast. So I posted something out of my passion and admiration for this person. So I think more than Carlsen's genius, that match was Anand's own undoing. And at his peak, he was absent. This is also one reason why I think he could not leverage on his greatness. He was humble. And let's not forget that in the 90s, he has faced tremendous racism. Yes, Russia and US, they are at loggerheads. But when the World Chess Championship happened at the World Trade Center in 1995, some of us have the best memories of chess from that tournament. At least I have. That was unbelievable. 8 games draws, and in the 9th game, Anand breaks this series of draws with an emphatic victory. Of course, thereafter Kasparov became his aggressive best, and he destroyed Anand in the next 3-4 games, and eventually won. But the point is, in that tournament, the Western media, it was this tournament was held in World Trade Center, so they were little hostile or more against Anand. Throughout the 90s, Anand has faced this racism. So, and he was humble. He was not into any kind of fights. Kasparov used to provoke him. He never reacted. So the point I'm trying to make is this. Here is a person who has played against Karpov, won, who has won against Kasparov 8 times, who until recently, last year, post his 50 years, defeated Carlsen 2 times in blitz. In rapid chess, there is absolutely no one like Anand. But the reason why I was mentioning about him not getting the kind of deserve and the right respect and the treatment he should have got from the Western media, which he missed in his initial days, was because I remember one of the games, I think in late 90s, he played against Joe Lottier, that match. And against Lottier, it was his insane move, that Bishop G6, that is the talking point. So that you should watch that move against Joe Lottier, the Bishop at G6, and this looks insane because he's sacrificing Queen. And after some time, after some calculation, we come to know that he was thinking far ahead and he won the match. So I think the match I'm referring to was against Smirin, and where it took 1 minute 43 seconds of pause, and it was a blitz game. So, and the commentator was saying Anand is completely out of form, he has lost it. And then Anand went on to win the match, and the same commentator was then praising. So it's very difficult to understand this person. He has played when there were no databases, no chess engines, and computer was just arriving. Let's not also forget that Kasparov had the genius of Karpov and other places, long list of players in Russia when he was practicing. But when Anand was playing, there was no one in his country in chess. He has actually opened the doorway today to many others. So he had nobody basically to practice and train against here back in his homeland, and it was very difficult for Anand to manage a lot of things. Initially, the kind of family upbringing where he comes from. He once mentioned in one of his train journeys, when someone asked him, "What do you do?" and he said, "I play chess." He said, "Okay, that's all right, that's good. Even I play chess, but what do you do? And what else do you do?" And he said, "I play chess. I play it full time." And that person was surprised and said, "You seem to be coming from a very good family. So your father is allowing you to play chess full time." So this was the background he was coming from. And from there until today, being in the top 15 for 3 decades or more, still at 55 years at 11th. Can you just imagine in today's era, somebody having this kind of longevity, somebody cutting through the intersections of playing against Mikhail Tal, Karpov, Kasparov, all those players in the 90s, they were pretty good. They were damn good, the 90s players. And then winning in multiple formats, seeing the chess title getting split, 5 times world champion. So it's not about all these numbers and the ELO ratings or 2800. It's about the impact he has created. Today, undoubtedly, there is the king of chess among all countries. And all this is possible only because of this one name, Viswanathan Anand. Why not giving the highest civilian honor, Bharat Ratna, to this person?